Hey friends, so I just wanted to make a quick video. Yesterday, it's kind of my fault, but I was leaving a new job location where I'm starting another one of my entrepreneurial dance thingies, and excuse me, upon looking at a message on my phone, I didn't respond, didn't type anything. I was looking at my phone and I saw in the group that I have on Facebook, which is called Beacons of Light, there have been some accusations of myself and a couple of and I guess I would say my counterpart in making sure that we keep this flow, this conduit of the Christ conscious, and trying to balance what's happening in the galaxy and what's happening in the spiritual realm and what's happening with God. But she and I have been working very well together at the messages. You cannot deny, you know, you can't deny some things that we have prophesied or foreseen. But I think some people, they get nervous or scared about when people um, have prophetic visions. They think that like we are going to an entity to like tell people what is going to happen, and then when the things happen, these people are afraid that we made them happen, like we cast like a spell, and so those people are a little bit lost. So just to clarify, true prophecy comes from those who have a divine heart. It comes from those who really feel that they are contributing a voice on behalf of the Holy Spirit, if that makes any sense. And in return, as a gift, the prophet's reward is you're given a vision and you're sharing the vision. And the vision is supposed to give a affirmation that the Holy Spirit is present. And that's all it is. Very simple, but to be accused of being part of some, I don't even want to talk about it. Well, they said that we were ushering in the energy of Baal. And if people knew about the Temple Baal, there's three built. One was in New York, London, and I forget the other one. I think it was like, I forget. I have to look in the. I know it was London and New York. I forget the third one. Could have been Africa. Could have been Rome. One of those. But people who are accusing myself and my friend of that, we don't even live in the vicinity to usher in anything out of those little mock temples. So that's already the first debunk there. Why would we want to channel and tap into, I don't know. I think the offensive part of the thing was this person lives in Australia. And what I had saw was that if you look at Australia, if you Google search Australia, the name isn't really Australia. It has a whole different Latin name. Uh, I should have looked it up before pushing record. But if you guys can Google it, the name of Australia, it will tell you that it's a whole different. It's not even what it is. And if you look at history at the Temple of Apollo, the shape of the continent was that Rome country? Uh-oh. Rome is a Rome is a continent, right? No, Rome is country. If you look at the shape of that, of the shape of the Temple of Apollo, um, it's the same shape as Australia. So all the fires that you're seeing and all that. It's all accurate to what I'm saying. Is there is two agendas going. One is an agenda trying to wipe out what basically, if Australia goes into civil unrest, martial law, they do not become their own country, continent anymore. I get mixed up. They don't become their own land anymore. It becomes part of who owns them? Rome. They will usher in the new uh, temple of Apollo. Temple? Yeah, temple of Apollo. Because I always refer to Gate of Apollo as 9/11, but the shape of where all of the rituals happen, they make the same shape as Australia. So I was distracted for this whole past week where I was receiving this message and I was supposed to put it out. And unconsequently, there are two people who were part of this group on Facebook that took fear into what was happening instead of taking strength and actually taking the words of wisdom and turn it against myself and my friend who are basically here to help. So, anyways, this is what happened to my phone yesterday after my car accident. So, yet again, I'm getting communication. Something is definitely trying to see, and it's the words that are popping up that I can't capture, but I'm just letting everybody know that this is bigger than what it is. Something definitely came through yesterday. And it did come through those temples, those mock temple vows. Something really did. It doesn't feel comfortable, and something has arrived. So we just wait and see what happens. But it's nothing to be afraid of. Like I share with everybody, I guard myself with my little items over there. I have some inner peace in my heart. I do have a group of people I go to for reassurance and clarity and love and spirit, but I would never contribute my energy to anything that is ungodly. That would be ridiculous. Why would I? Anyways, that's not even. Thank you. That's a joke. Bye, everybody.